It's the fam, we don't play. It's the fam, DMK. It's the fam.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and if you are returning, thank you so much for the continued support. Guys, I wanted to record really quick before, because as you guys read on the description below or above, wherever you guys are watching, I am getting a freaking nose job. Look at my nose really quick. First and last time. Well, temporarily. So I actually partnered up with Naked MD, and we were able to gift one of you guys a completely free lip filler, and hopefully the girl sends me footage of her before and after, because I'm so excited to see the results. I love that Naked MD was able to make that happen for somebody, because that's super sweet. Fun fact, my whole life growing up, I hated my big lips. And it's funny because, okay, I grew up watching Mary-Kate and Ashley, Lizzie McGuire, all these girls who didn't have lips. My cousins didn't have lips. Like, everybody in my family was like really small lipped. So I remember I used to tell my mom when I was younger, I'm like, when I get older, I'm gonna take lips off. And now it's like trendy. And it's so funny because so many girls hit me up and they're like, oh, did you get your lips done? Or who got your lips done? Or, oh my God, are your lips really natural? Yes, my lips are natural. And okay, to be fair, I feel like I've always been super honest, which is funny. Okay, let me sidetrack. I was telling my mom I was gonna get this done, and she's like, oh my God, are you gonna say anything? And I'm like, you know, why wouldn't I? I feel like I've been super honest and transparent with you guys with every single thing I have gotten done. And I mean, I have never ever in my life gotten anything in my face done, nothing at all. But it's about to change. I'm gonna get my nose done, and it's not like a complete nose job, so let me clarify that. It's gonna be fillers on my nose just to kind of like perfect my nose. Growing up, I was always told like, oh, you have a pretty nose and it goes up. Every time I would go get my nails done with like the chinita ladies, they would always tell me like, oh, did you know that when your nose goes up, it means you're gonna get wealth and blah blah, right? So people always liked my nose, but I have the biggest insecurity on my nose, and it's on this side. Here, let me scoot up so you guys can see. Excuse my makeup, I was out today, but okay, if you look at it really closely, how like it kind of goes in this way. So my nose, if you're looking at it this angle, it's fine. Like I don't have like a super big bump or this way, but like this, you kind of see that. And it's, again, sorry about my makeup, I've been out all day today, but it has always been a huge insecurity of mine. And it's funny because I've had it since I could remember. Like if I look at pictures from when I was like 10, I don't know, 6, I've always had my nose like this. And I have cousins who have their nose like that. However, I did used to get bullied in middle school, and I'll never forget. These girls were so mean. A lot of you guys know, if you know, you know. My first fight ever was like in 6th grade, I think. And it was with like a girl way bigger. I mean, she Jenny 69 me. Like, you know how she was talking about how like the girl was like 400 pounds? Guys, I'm not lying. Those who know, you know. This girl was way bigger than me. And it's funny because she was making fun. I've talked about this story, I think, on my Instagram. But I was getting off the school bus, and I didn't even know this girl. I mean, she went on my bus, but I never talked to her or anything, right? And she was like, oh my God, because another fun fact, I've always been a hard fan of Hello Kitty. And I was in 6th or 7th grade, I think, when I got in my first fight, and I had what's up, I had David's like, why are you telling them this, tea mom? It's unnecessary. But it is necessary, which is why I'm getting it done. So I had a Hello Kitty backpack. Why do I keep getting sidetracked? I had a Hello Kitty backpack. I got off the school bus. I was minding my business, walking home, and this girl started picking on me. Like, for what reason? She was like, oh my God, not a Hello Kitty backpack. She was just roasting me, and I don't know what she was like exactly saying, but she was making fun of me because of the backpack. And I was kind of getting annoyed because she was like, you know when like they don't just say one thing and like they just keep going and going. It was that type of vibe. Like she was following me around, just making fun of me. And I was like, I don't even know exactly what I said, but I did say kind of like, shut the, you know, okay, I'm gonna say it. Shut the F up, you fat. And she was so livid because she was like in front of all her little friends. She was like, how dare you? And in my head I was like, okay, it's not nice of me, because I was a super twig. Like I was super skinny. She's making fun of me too. How is that nice of her? So I was already mad, and she's like, say that one more time. And I was like, yeah. And I shouldn't have done that. Like she, guys, like she beat me up good, like good. I had never been in a fight. I was literally like maybe 80 pounds. I was super tiny. I'll see if I can find any pictures and I'll put them right here. But I was like a twig. Sad part is, guys, this is how you know things have changed, because there was adults watching me, because I was like walking in between a neighborhood to get home, get beat up so terribly, guys. Like my face was full of blood because like she kept on hitting me in the face. I remember like my nose was just bleeding like crazy, and nobody was helping me. They weren't even recording. That's the thing. They were just watching the chisme. Anyway, so I guess the girl got tired of finally beating me up. I don't even know, because nobody tore us apart. Like my friend that was walking with me was like even smaller than I was, so she did not help at all. Finally, when the girl got tired, I was like, I still had to walk home. I remember walking home with a shirt full of blood. Like it was just a hot mess. Long story short, I get home. My mom was like terrified. We went to the hospital. Mom was like, what if she broke your nose? Or I guess what had happened is she busted my lip really bad, because I have really big lips. They bled everywhere. Like my teeth were full of blood. She hit my nose. I had a nosebleed. But to be fair, I always have been like so prone to nosebleeds, as well as David. David has the same defect as me. Like I have images of him literally bleeding from his eyes from how bad he would get nosebleeds. And that was me too. Like I would go to sleep at night and I would wake up and my pillow was full of blood. Anyway, I've always done that. So then we went to the hospital and they were kind of like, oh no, you're fine. You know, like obviously I got my butt beat, but it wasn't broken. And to be fair, even if it was broken, how is that my fault, you know? Anyway, I went back to school because we got suspended for getting in a fight, even though it was not in school, but it was like, I guess, on the school bus. So I went back to school, like, I don't know, like in a week or so. And I remember getting off the bus and so many people, like people I didn't even know, I had never talked to in my life, were like, oh my God, you broke your nose, Michael Jackson. I remember like these kids were bullies. And you know what's funny? It's the same kids that would call me Michael Jackson and make fun of me who are now in my DMs trying to be friends. Yeah, life is crazy. I am not a regretful person. What I meant to say was that I don't hold grudges. However, even the girl who beat me up so bad, I ended up forgiving, and we actually ironically became somewhat friends. She went to visit me when David was born in the hospital. So yeah, guys, like when I'm telling you I'm not a grudgeful person, I don't hold grudges on anybody, even the people who would roast on me and like make me so insecure to the point where I have kids now. I'm a whole grown woman and I'm still insecure about my nose. I still forgave them because I feel like people who, anyway, I don't even know where I was at. But moral of the story is, guys, I am getting it done because, well, one, I'm not completely getting a full-on nose job because I don't think my nose is that terrible to where it needs it, but it really did create this like inner insecurity, not to where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna show my nose and like cover my nose, because no, I still love to embrace my beauty, and I feel like we are all beautiful the way we are, and it doesn't mean you have to get this done. The reason why I am getting this done is because, I mean, I'm not gonna get lip fillers. I feel like my lips are really filled, and I don't want to do Botox yet because I have read a lot that, you know, some people do say, oh, it's good for like to prevent aging. I just don't really want to get anything done on my face yet. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but at the moment, I mean, why am I going to do that when I could take care of my insecurity? Again, calling me Michael Jackson really did scar me, and it's so crazy. Like, again, I'm not grudgeful, but I do read like my DMs sometimes, or even the guys, the boys were even bigger bullies. Like they would call me that, and it's the same boys that now I'm 4 kids in, husband in, everything, and they're in my DMs, and I'm like, weren't you the one that was like making me insecure? Yeah, sorry about it, baby. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, moral of the story, guys, don't let your insecurities stop you from still being that, because you are that girl. You are, that's what it is, that girl. And I'm gonna get this done. It's really late right now and my appointment's early in the morning, so that's why I'm like, I need to record before I go so you guys could see the before, because I know I'm gonna be in a super hurry in the morning. But yeah, guys, I am super excited that I'm finally gonna get rid of this big insecurity literally in the middle of my face that I've learned to live with and embrace and love. And don't get me wrong, I do love my nose. And again, the fillers are not permanent. It's gonna come off regardless. You guys are gonna be like, oh, there's her nose back. And that's kind of what I wanted. And again, that I'm recording this because I do love to be completely transparent with you guys. When I do get Botox, I'm gonna take you guys. When I get chin lipo, I'm gonna take you guys. Because again, I didn't get no chin lipo. But yeah, I wanted to be super transparent with you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me so that you guys can see what it is that I got done. And I'm super scared of needles, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna bring my sister, I think, so that she can calm me down, because man is gonna be working, the kids are gonna be at school. So I will catch you guys in the morning if I'm not too much in a hurry. But yeah.
Several days later.
I just got my nose numbed again. This is for my follow-up, so it's been 2 weeks. I don't really see a difference, to be honest, but to be fair, it was my first time getting any kind of Botox fillers, anything in my face. So I'm for this is the follow-up one, which is recommended, so you can see the results you want. So I will come back on here after it's done, because I didn't bring anybody to record for me, and I freak out with needles, so hopefully I don't freak out. So this is what it looks like. Second floor. I'm going down to the first floor to go back to my car, and I will show you guys what my nose results are like. So if you're worried about people seeing you guys, there's like nobody here. It's very secluded in bougie of Scottsdale. Okay, so I am done. Here is my nose reveal. So if you look at this side profile, like, it's giving. I will try to find pictures on here of my side profile. I mean, if you've been watching me for some time, you already know my side profile was not the best. Again, side profile wasn't bothering me. I didn't care if we had a little average Mexican girl lump. I feel like we all have it. And it wasn't bad. Again, I just was already here, so might as well fix that as I'm at it. And if you notice, it kind of gave me the little button effect. Again, I'm swollen. I still have the little pokes. Let me tell you, the second time does hurt a little bit more than the first time, to me at least. I kind of feel like I have a little bit of like a migraine. Not a migraine, but you know, like how when you feel that tension here, that's kind of what I feel. It's not terrible though. And I am driving today, but I don't feel bad. So I will give you guys an update of how I wake up tomorrow or later on in the week. But I am so happy, guys. Naked MD really made that happen for me. I explained my story of why I've been insecure with it for so long, and I get it. Like, so to be fair, they could only add filler up here and down here. They're not going to add any in the front. They have to go in through the bottom, because you could potentially go blind. It's like a really serious procedure. So the fact that the girl that helped me was so amazing to try to even squeeze it up to help me with that insecurity, like, I love her for that. She is the real one. Everybody in there is super sweet. Like, let me tell you, the front desk girl, like, they're all the vibes. You guys have to try them out. They literally have something for everything. They were telling me about how, like, you know how I have a really paleta face, like that wide face? They have like these shots where you can put right here and it like relaxes your muscles. So essentially it gives you a slimmer face. I might consider that, but I'm not sure, because let's be for real, a girl needs to work on this double chin. Yeah, so we will see about that, but I'm so happy. I don't know if I'm gonna finish off the vlog later. I'm currently at the airport, but I wanted you guys to see the front profile and the side. It's been 3 days, so it's more healed, and I'm really liking it. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I can't wait to tell you guys all about my London trip on the next vlog. I'm actually wearing a sweater that says London, and it has a little flag right here for UK. I got it when I was out in London with one of my friends there, and you guys will see the shopping and everything. I can't wait. I literally vlogged everything. I vlogged me packing for London, finding out about the call, being in London, what the process was like before the game started, after the game started. Guys, I vlogged everything. I cannot wait for you guys to see it all. But guys, once again, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a notification, and so that I can be motivated to be posting more consistently. I am trying to do Vlogmas, so motivate your girl. Today's post notification shout out goes to, thank you so much for all the love and support you show on our videos. I'm going to try to go back to the post notification shout outs. Once again, I do take a picture of them because I physically read every single comment, and I love you guys for the support I get. I was very uncomfortable at the fact that, like, I was looking a hot mess on Netflix. Like, guys, I had just found out I had thyroid. My face, if you notice, when, like, during my elimination, I'm like really, really bad acne on the side. I mean, I was looking a hot mess on Netflix, but I was still there though. But I'm gonna also show you guys a video of everything I've been doing, what my dermatologist gave me to be able to control my acne as bad as it was, to be able to control the swelling in my face. I get it, a lot of you guys don't have insurance. That's why a girl's gonna put you guys on with medicated remedies that I've been taking and home remedies that have helped a lot with my acne. I've been going through it right now, so I feel like my skin is not as perfect as it should be, but I'm gonna show you guys. I made another video all about that just to show you guys how you can control it. And once again, I posted a video on my stories about how your body speaks to you. If you feel like something's out of the normal, if you're all of a sudden breaking out, swelling up, something's different, it's your body talking to you. Listen to it, go get checked out. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.
We don't play. It's the fam. DMK. Living good, going hard every day. If they mad, we not tripping, let 'em